We now return to Let's Play the Occult Chronicles. Let's pass over these things again. A little bit easier this time. Okay, let's go try and grab the wrench after I deal with this ghost. Damn it. There we go. Again, I am gaining a lot of sanity. Okay, I might be able to do this one. I've got 5 draw this time. Let's try it. Oh, are you kidding me? Now see, if I'd grabbed that one first, I would have gotten that one. Well, I can't get... Not unless these are all... There's no way I can get 8. No, I failed. Probably should have tried to get a few before I clicked automatic fail, though. Otherwise... A pendulum blade? You know that click sound very well. It almost always presages some mechanical trap that is intended to maim or kill you. You quickly see the pendulum blade descending in its long arc. You hope you have enough time to react. If you don't, this thing could very well cut you in half. Well, great. Come on, game. Fuck you. You were not prepared for the swiftness of the blade. Thankfully, I avoided that. And my talismans protected me. Let's try that again. Yeah, I still can't win. Maybe that target number is just too fucking high. I guess it is, because I can't do jack shit. Okay. Forget it. We'll go try the seance, and if not, I will go up the stairs. Dispel the crystal ball or join the seance. Nope. Not with that. I'm gonna have to wait until I can get the perks, or the whatever the hell they're called, that allow me to have bonuses and grab face cards. What is this? The thing in the attic. You smell death, not the desiccated scent of moldering bones, but the smell of a slaughterhouse. Then you notice the bones littering the floor. It accompanies the realization that you are being watched. Suddenly you hear the bones start to rattle, and a creature rises out from under them to stand in front of you. It is eldritch, and it is terrifying. I've got a draw of 9. I had better be able to do this. For fucking real, game? What does this do again? Oh, right, it gives me... Okay, I will wait then. There we go. The creature is a sorcerer of some ability. You can feel the energy flowing through it. You remember a briefing about a cult that worships eldritch creatures made of human bones. It seems to have set up its own little snack shack up here in the attic. The creature appears to be encased in some strange exoskeleton. It stands there watching you, waiting. The next move seems to be yours. Communicate with it? Well, sure. Let's try it. I've only got 3 chances. You have studied the scrolls of Skelos in the odd library and are familiar with several ways to communicate with such beings that do not require human sacrifices. Thank goodness for that. The key was a reference you remembered from the lost languages of Pau. You speak with it and hear the story of the creatures of the boneyards of the abyssal plains. These eldritch things were once invaders of this dimension, becoming sorcerer kings in an age undreamed of on Earth. Their blood magic made them virtual gods. How the mighty have fallen. The creature claims to be Zathor, the high priest of Hyperborea, that fell beneath the waves. It is trapped here in our dimension. It has a bargain for you. It senses power in your sorceress blood, and with it the ability to open a portal back to its world. It wants to take a small part of your energy from your blood. It claims it will gift you with a portion of its own power. Do you agree? I only have 3 on a target of 7. I mean, I have a chance here. This is something that probably actually works. Then again, maybe it doesn't. Let's just kill the thing. You battle the creature all over the room. The fight ranges across piles of bones. In the end, it can't endure the punishment you dish out, and its physical body collapses to the floor. I didn't want to risk that, and I got a heart, so that's fine. This might be... Nope. I was expecting the robot to be up there. Another malevolent shadow. Oh, well, let's use this ability. Got a queen. Well, I guess... Let's see, if I took a queen, I would definitely... That gave me a knight. Let me look at this again. 1 or 2, equals a page. 3 or 4 is a knight. 5 is a queen, and 6 is 1. Okay. Okay. Let's try increasing that a little bit more. Trick bonus, fantastic. A fungus man. You hear a shuffling sound and turn to face it. You can't actually believe what you're seeing at first. The only way to describe it is that it is a mushroom man, and it is truly horrific. Oh, almost took that a little too soon. There we go. It doesn't appear to be particularly fast, but you remind yourself that that looks can be deceiving. You are struck by the horrendous smell that must follow the thing around. You hope there are no spores or anything floating in the air. The creature seems covered by fungus. Just your luck. It's a diseased mushroom man. Okay, well, I guess we'll kill it. I said I guess we'll kill it. Well, that's not enough. Not for queens. Okay, I didn't kill it. It shrieks a deafening blast that forces you to your knees. As you are trying to get up, it falls on you. Well, thank God for that. Try it again. This is really pissing me off. I'm glad I keep missing out on those. Maybe I should just shotgun the thing. Let's try that. Are you kidding me? I have never had this much trouble with a fucking mushroom man before. And I couldn't take that or that, so I failed again. I'm gonna lose my talisman here pretty soon. I forgot. There. Forgot that I used up my ammo there. So I guess maybe my swords just aren't high enough. Which is really disappointing. A crossbow trap. Well, I can dodge that. Picking up a lot of good stuff there, finally. Okay. Well, maybe I'll go swords, then pentacles, horror edge, maybe a talisman edge. Oh man, I don't know. I think because I missed out on several of those quests, I'm gonna really have trouble getting enough experience. Ah, shit. You heard the steps following you about 10 minutes ago. Whatever it was, it thought it was being clever. The strange giggling that you heard was a dead giveaway that something was up. You turn quickly to confront it, and are surprised to find it just in the act of tapping your shoulder. The creature is truly bizarre and almost comical, but horrifying all the same. Resist the horror. Well, resisting the horror is not the worst part of bug juice here. The creature seems to have an almost corporeal body, but it's still a ghost. You can feel its psychic kinetic energy radiating out from its ectoplasmic core. Without any need for a medium's trance, the ghost communicates with you. You are stunned as such vocalization is almost unheard of. Welcome to the neighborhood. Name's Bug Juice. You want to play a game? Bug Juice will simply not stop talking, and he keeps tapping you on the shoulder whenever you turn to go. You want to play the game, huh? He starts to drive you crazy. Play his game, or try and dispel him. Either way, I actually do have a little bit better chance with this, but my target is 9. Let's try this one. Play the game. You have no idea what the game is, but the ghost keeps giggling about it. You decide to nail things down a bit. Bug Juice agrees to go away if you win and give you his most prized possession. If you lose, you have to give up something you own and go on a little trip. You wonder what that means. It means we get teleported somewhere in the house, and that could mean all the way down in the bottom of the basement. This could really fucking suck. There we go. Woohoo! You win the game. It's a stupid, silly game. The only joy you have is that you cheated, and the annoying ghost doesn't even realize it. You wish it bon voyage. So what did I win? Experience, but did I not win anything because my inventory is full? Well, anyway, thankfully, I avoided being teleported to the basement. That really sucks. That giant green ooze. The attic sucks. You have come face to face with a green ooze. You didn't even notice it at first. It sticks to the ceiling, hidden in the shadows, waiting in ambush. Suddenly it drops to the floor with a sickening squishing sound and forms up in front of you. Oh good, I can use that. Maybe I should use that on Mental Fortress. I mean, Adaptive Intelligence is almost done, but let's do Mental Fortress instead. You thought the last of these Lab 257 experiments had been hunted down and destroyed. Seems you were wrong. You try and recall the warnings from the briefings. The creature will try and suffocate you by enveloping you in its amorphous, slimy tissues. Shotgun blast would be really good at this point because it's got a target of 2, but I'm almost out of ammo. I'd still have the Luger, I guess, so there's always that, but let's just try attacking it. You play defense at first and manage to avoid its attacks. Then, when the opportunity presents itself, you go all out and take it down. Hooray, hooray. Ooh, good, good. I can use the grappling hook. It increased my cups by... Nope, that's the wrong one. By 1. It also gives me 1 use per challenge, but basically what it's good for is climbing up from holes, which will be very useful in the basement. Or right here. The floor beneath your feet then suddenly gives way without any warning. Is it rotten wood or a trap? You don't have time to contemplate the question. Jump to the side. Protect yourself as you fall. I don't think we need to do that. I think I can probably get this. Shit, I think I can get this. Oh, fuck. None of my abilities will let me use them right now. Damn it! You can't make it to the ledge that was created when the floor dropped away. You fall. Took no damage, though, and now we're down here again. Well, that's not so bad. Could have been a lot worse. It could have happened when I was downstairs. Okay, what is this? A broken robot. You see a strange mechanical man over near the far wall. Hunching slightly forward, it looks like it's been deactivated or run out of power somehow. You've heard stories about these things from the old hands at the ODD headquarters. Robots, they were called. Apparently there have been attempts by several nefarious organizations to build armies of them to conquer the world. I can replace its battery, or I can try to replace the battery and reprogram it. I am not going to win at that, so let's try and just replace the battery. You find the compartment hatch that contains the battery pack and unscrew it. You carefully remove the old one and plug in the new one. Simple as pie. The robot chirps in a mechanical voice. "No, will not return to master," and then runs off down the hall. Yeah, too bad. Oh, for fuck's... Really? Let's try jumping this time. Hooray! Except that... now... I'm gonna have to cross it again. because there's nothing over here. Let's try crossing this one. That's what should have happened the first time. Spray of darts. You feel your foot step down on the pressure plate and then hear the pneumatic sounds of darts being shot through blow tubes. You catch a glimpse of the deadly swarm of needle-tipped killers headed your way. Duck. There we go. You tumble away and emerge unscathed, and I got 5 draws this time. Well, that's 1 point. Maybe I should start looking at these heroic feats for getting an edge on some of those. Oh, pack of ghouls. My shotgun would make short work of them, but... Okay, well... That's only going to work on the one, because this is going to not be enough to take that knight, so I failed anyway. Well, there goes one of those points. I definitely need the horror edge. This is ridiculous. I should not be losing this much. And I could not take that, and I don't have enough power to get that up, so I failed again! Jesus Christ. Okay, let's hurry and get this sword, and then I'll start going for some other kind of edges. Giant spiders. Your attention is drawn to an area of thick spider webs that cover the walls and ceiling. It strikes you as odd how strong the strands look. A sudden chill shoots down your spine and you realize there is a human-like form cocooned within the web. That's when you see the movement and hear the distinctive chittering of the giant spiders. These creatures are scary by any standard, measuring 4 or 5 feet across, but you've heard stories of much bigger ones. They're aggressive and will defend their territory and their food. Let's just attack them. The body cocooned in the web has been dead for some time and most likely sucked dry. You can't determine whether it was a man or a woman. Let's search it. You cut away some of the web fibers, but they come off reluctantly. After a little effort, you can determine the body was that of an adult male. He was dressed in some type of suit. Suddenly, a pocket of air opens up and some object falls out. It might be of help. Damn. Giant spiders! You hear the chittering sound and stop dead in your tracks. You know exactly what that means. Spiders. Big spiders. Before you have a chance to back away, you see them scurrying towards you. No matter how prepared you think you are, these things are disturbing any time they appear. Knowing you could end up cocooned and sucked dry only makes it worse. Measuring 4 or 5 feet across, these creatures are on the small side from what you've read in the old case files. That doesn't mean you should underestimate them. Many of these giant species have fast-acting neurotoxin poisons that can quickly render you helpless. You also notice the extensive web network that covers certain areas of the room. If you get caught up in one of those, you might be in trouble. Oh, come on, all I need is another one. There we go. Oh, I only got the 2. Damn. And nothing in the room. I believe there were... yeah, there they are. It's another set of stairs going down. Fucking A, come on. I think even a page is worth a few points that would get me this, so let's go ahead and just use that. Wait, can I? No, I have no others. Damn it. Well, I've got sanity to spare. Oh, now I get... Look at this. Now I get a handful of face cards. Spray of darts. Nothing else in the room. A locked door. This one's a bit tougher. I guess I'll try and bash this one in. Oh, damn it. Try that one again. Oh, frick. I needed the page. Not gonna happen. Try that again. This really should not be this fucking difficult. Okay. This looks bad. Khufu head. You suspected you were being followed for some time. When the opportunity to confront your tail arises, you grab it. You can't believe your eyes at first. Standing alone in the gloom is one of the most bizarre creatures that you have ever seen. It seems to be wearing some type of pyramid hat on its head. It certainly does look dangerous. And horrifying. I don't want to give away my night. Oh, apparently I have a... Yes, I do. Ah, fuck. Let's try this again. Okay, that was a what? Shoot. Well, I can take one of these anyway, and that'll be enough to get it, so let's just take this one, I guess. Good, except that I don't have any courage abilities anymore. You observe the twisted creature, and wonder how it can move around with that cumbersome thing hung over its head. You've heard stories about dream creatures manifesting in stalking locations where a convergence of psychic energies happened. You remember a case that required odd agents to clean out an entire town. The Silent Mountain event of 1922. The good news is that this creature is not a ghost, and it can be hurt by conventional means. Okay, let's save the shotgun ammo and just try and... Well, clearly I'm missing one very vital ability that is giving me a lot of face cards. I know I've got the edge for it somewhere. I have to have one of the edges somewhere. Maybe I haven't grabbed it yet. But there is one that would give me the ability to have more face cards than this. Anyway, I won. The thing is amazingly quick and agile. You trade blows, but it's no match for you. Got that sanity point back, and we're done with the attic. There are no quests up here. And we did take care of the robot, and that's it. So, where does this come down? Over this way. Oh yeah, there was a locked thing there, and I didn't grab his the wrench, yeah, because I was too weak to do so. You know what? I'm just gonna go back upstairs and just go down the hall because it's much shorter to do it this way. And I don't have to go over those frickin' bugs anymore. Okay. Oh, fucking zombies. Get out of the way. Good. One step closer to finishing this. Yeah, I'm missing out on some powers that I could really use. It seems that my mechanical assistant Tor has wandered off. I sent him to find my boffin juice and he never came back. Well, got bad news. This is an outrage, that mechanical moron, that arrogant automaton, that tin-plated traitor, that Ferris Frankenstein. I'll show it what the wages of disloyalty are. At any rate, here's your reward. Look over in the box over there, blah blah blah. Okay, and so that was the final... Ooh, you receive one of each type of bone that you do not already possess after you use this in a trick. That might come in handy. Yeah, I believe that is the last time I can get something from him. He's gone. So, I don't know if that was because I screwed up and wasn't able to finish the quests properly by screwing up his experiment, or... Because what I'm assuming is that if you reprogram that robot, he'll probably come in and try and kill Dr. Laszlo there, so it might just end anyway. I'm not really sure. Anyway, that part is done, and aside from that wrench in the seance, so is the second floor. Maybe if I went into Pentacles, I would have enough to do it? Maybe I should just go for some of these other edges so that I can do a little bit better in certain things. I don't know. I'll think about it. And I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.